Of course, this might have ticked over to the next episode by now, because poor planning and whatnot, I always seem to do that. I always seem to run really long, and then I just cut it into 2 episodes. This is one of those series where you can just record for ages, and then it doesn't really matter how long it is, because the only editing I have to do... Well, I don't really have to do that much, actually. I'll be perfectly honest with you. There's some series that I do have to do that, but not with this one, really. The main problem with this one is just setting up the equipment is the tedious part, because my damn trackpad doesn't work, and I only have 2 USB slots, so I have to sort out the mouse, the microphone, and the recording equipment, the video capture software, and some sort of strange combination. It's quite frustrating, but I've been on that rant before. Anyway, I suppose we may as well check out the snag and hideout and just see what sort of levels we're dealing with here. Can't be that bad. Ooh, is this new music? Yeah, that weird timpani guitar combination. Ooh, we're getting an email. Loving this music. Okay. Oh yeah, it's that piano, man. The soundtrack in this game is amazing. As if you may not have gathered that by now. Ah, big guy. Kale wanted to tell you that the Shadow Croconaut's trainer is named Bluno. Okay? Please take care. Bluno. What a name. I just want to appreciate the music. And we have here Max Elixir. Not the worst thing to ever have. Now, what? Ah, there's a door here. Out the way, wench. Oh, there's a PC here too. See, I don't really need it. Right, now here actually is where... Hello. Well, if it isn't you again. You had your way of my party before, but not this time. So, here is where you're battling Cipher peons that you battled previously in... Remember, like, the whole subway area? Like, with the trains and whatnot? And then the stairs that led down? I think that led to Venus. That was in the Under, in fact. And if you remember, one of those guys had the Stantler that we KO'd. So one of these guys is going to have our Stantler. Alright. Why is that fortress level 51? And the Ninjask is much higher than that. Man, not complaining, man. What I want to do actually is switch you out into Flow Rider. You're definitely the best person to deal with this. And then Dunny Boy, you could attract that Ninjask, but I have a feeling Return might even knock it out, or at least get pretty close to doing that. I kinda hope so. Okay, double team. I've had enough of this already, man. Stop! Alright, come on. Nice. Now we see if he can do some massive damage. Okay, that's okay. 2 hits is fine. Maybe not if he's got a Reflector. That will not prevent me from flame wheeling you, that's for damn sure. Oh, and speed boost. You were already the fastest thing alive, so it doesn't really matter. That does matter though. Sword stance is not great. Alright, so we need Dunny Boy to come through on this one. Now, if this doesn't take down Fortress, yeah, there we go. I was going to disown you, but all is well. But not if that Ninjask gets another damn sword stance up, and it might even have Baton Pass or whatever it is. Or Baton Pass, it's said in more western regions of the world. But it's Baton Pass, damn it. Or Baton Pass is also acceptable. Alright, so this is not the Stantler guy. I don't remember who the Stantler guy is or what it looks like. I also don't know if you have to rematch everyone, if it's like that other building, where you have to fight through every person again if you leave the place. So I don't really want to leave here in case you have to do that. But again, it's definitely a good method of retraining. And if it isn't like that, then we only have the one chance to get that Stantler again, and I'm pretty sure that we should have multiple. Or maybe you rematch these peons until... Oh, that's not great. Until you get the Shadow Pokemon and then they disappear? I think I may have read that, or maybe I'm just imagining that. But I guess we'll find out. Man, these guys are fast. Then again, it is against Dunny Boy. Alright, so Masquerade's down. We can focus our efforts on the Beautifly. Bug Pokemon are a nice way to start off with, because I have a lot that can deal with those. Do we have rock attacks? I don't think we do. That would be even better. Silver Wind? The runner-up to Gold Wind. Alright. I didn't do that much damage last time, but hopefully Frame Wheel, if you can... Nah, damn it. I knew that would happen. Alright. I'm not too fussed about this thing, though. But I kind of like to not use so many healing items, so... It'd be nice if we could KO this thing before it did too much damage. Oh, come on, man! Okay, that might be why Return wasn't doing so much. I might want to switch you out. And I'm gonna switch you out to Bruce Chen. I'm pretty sure fighting resists Bug, but that's one that always throws me off. And I think Bug resists fighting as well. There's no explanation. What's the reasoning behind that game? Explain that one. I'm pretty sure I'm right there. I am correct, okay. Damn it! Flow Rider! Okay. So, I kind of hoped you would have broken through that time. But we'll switch again. No Blueberry. We'll just use Bug-Eye. Ground doesn't resist Bug, does it? Bug resists ground. There's always some types in this game. Some type combinations. Oh, type. Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay, and you actually got through this time. Yeah, there's some type things that always throw you off. Every person has that one matchup they're not really sure about. And I think that's mine. Bug against a lot of types I'm not sure about. Like, I'm not entirely sure if Rock resists Bug or if it is neutral or I don't know. But then again, I would never usually try that. Ah, this music, man, it's too funny. Okay, that vending machine, it doesn't even say it's out of order. It's so out of order it doesn't have an out of order message pop up. Alright. Another, come on, stop emailing me. Jeez. I'm so popular these days. Shadow Pokemon list. And that's a Shadow Pokemon. There's 6 more. The additions are Tyranitar, Mischievous, Slugma, Smeargle, Absol, and Heracross. So... oh yeah, you've updated the list out, but don't we have most of those? We don't have Tyranitar. I'm pretty sure... oh, we don't have Absol either. And actually, I think Smeargle is something you don't get until later. But we should have the others. Oh yeah, it looks so much better now. So we're missing Stantler, yeah, I know that much. Bayleaf and Croconaw, but the Croconaw trainer's here. And Absol, Tyranitar, and Smeargle, yeah. Okay. It was nice of him to let us know. Okay, I'm going to assume that that's out of order. There's a barrel in the way, and I'm guessing there's someone that attacks you here. No, I'm pleasantly surprised that there isn't. Okay. An elixir. What is with these elixirs around here? Okay. There's at least one ambush that's going to happen. So we could go upstairs, or we could go downstairs. Ooh, the possibilities are endless. I suppose I'll go downstairs first. Still expecting an ambush, and I didn't get one. I'm disappointed, actually. Right, where is here? There's no tricky item behind here. Alright. Where the hell's here? Hello. Nefashu, sounds like you've been playing hero all over the place. Playtime's over. I'll reduce you to the same sorry state as this snag machine lab. Neither. Oh man, you're a bald head. I can relate. Alright, so these guys are actually kind of on my level. You're on my level, sir. So, actually, I might just plow on through this place. We do not have Pokemon out that are suitable for this, really. We can work around it, though. Rhyhorn has pretty good defenses, but it's still weak to Triple Kick, so we'll use that, and then give this Grovar a return on its investments. Leer at level 52. Okay, then. That's perfectly fine by me. That did just undid the damage that Intimidate caused. Okay, you missed. That's fine. You know, I'll allow it every now and then. Close. Crush Claw. That's an attack you didn't see often. That is not using his claw. That's Crush Horn. Get it right, game. Oh man, defense lower and all over the place. Okay. We're getting you out of here. Bug-Eye? Why not? It's probably several reasons why not. Man, a lot of buildings in this realm are in quite a state of disrepair. Although in the case of this one, I suppose it is because I blew it up. Considering I did that, it's actually handled itself quite well. Alright, we'll see how much this does. I feel a sneeze coming along. Oh man! A critical hit heptic KO. Very nice. Is that right? One's down. That was unexpected. I was about to say unexpected. Just because it's a rock type does not give me the reason or excuse to use that particular pun. Or is it a pun? Or is it just wordplay? I don't care. Anyway, you're going to breathe all over this Grovile. So powerful that it faints. Very nice. What quantifies something as having the breath of a dragon anyway? Because stuff like, speaking of Onyx can learn dragon breath, and that's not a dragon. At what point does it just become bad breath? Is that a triple kick? Oh, well, that's handy. Okay, hopefully this KOs it. Nice. Now, Bruce Chan, you're definitely improving as this game's gone on. I kind of hope that everyone does that. Alright, this Zangoose needs to get out of here. I just want to... No, we'll just go for it. And if it faints, so be it. Oh man, Bug-Eye is faster than Zangoose. Ew! Have we seen a Zangoose in this game? We must have done. Now, if this goes to Bruce Chan, then he will faint. Oh well, we do have a PC downstairs. Who's Dunny Boy? Not entirely sure why. Oh, he's nearly leveled though. She's nearly leveled. Keep getting thrown off by the name. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Breath. Blech. Yeah, I won't KO it quite. Hopefully we get a paralysis off. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it knows double kick. Now that's not fair. That's not kicking either. What? Come on, game. Get your body parts right. Alright. So that didn't go to plan. Who's Flow Rider? And now we need to do some healing in the PC, I think. Alright, but we should be able to take this guy down this turn. Man, Bug-Eye, you've stunk out this episode. Alright, we got it, guys. We got it. Okay, that was needlessly dramatic, Zangoose. Come on. That's just playing it up. It wasn't that bad. That's offensive to Bug-Eye, that is. Wickedly strong. Sure am, buddy. Hey, give me your money. Because I'm in need of it. Alright. I didn't think you'd be this tough. No wonder you're famous. Alright. So if I'm famous, that must make Wench like some sort of wag or something? I don't know. What's going on between me and Wench anyway? It's never really expanded upon, is it? I don't think. Alright, max revive. Very nice. Okay, now I'm just trying to see where this goes. Because there's that other staircase, remember? I think this is just a room by itself. So that's useful. Oh, come on. Wrong side, really? A rare candy? Oh, that might actually be quite useful. It's gotten into the point of the game where I might actually just want to start spamming those. Alright. Some weird conference room going on here or something. Alright. Very nice. So what I actually want to do here is end the episode. All of a sudden, I know, but I think I might want to tackle the rest of this place next time because this looks like it might be quite a large area. And I don't know how long I've been recording. That's one thing I don't do. I really need to time my episodes more because then I know what's happening. Oh, what the heck is this? Because you, by standing in Cypher's in the dumps. Didn't we just face you? Or is this someone different? I think this is someone different. But isn't this the way I came, or am I just imagining things? I'm not sure what's going on here. Or maybe... I'm very confused. So, hang on. You know what, yeah, I'll find out afterwards. Oh, damn it. Oh, this is not good, man. Right, yeah, I had to switch you out. Damn it, I didn't expect this. I thought I could just go back and heal. Yeah, so I thought that... Oh, god damn it, Shadow Tag. So maybe this area, you'll just get random peons showing up? If so, we just have to keep walking back and forward over this area? Maybe I'm just imagining that this is the same place, but I need to check, man. Oh yeah, paralysis, that's what I'm talking about. Now you know how it feels, man. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Goodbye, Bargo. I think that's the first ice attack you've been hit with. Okay, now... Okay, so that thing has ice beams, so we may just want to use Octagon. Alright, so... we can keep that Wobbuffet around. Oh, Flow Rider! Come on now. I don't want to use my healing items. Okay, Side Beam. And we'll just Flame Wheel it. Blair! What is with Pokemon and firing things out of mouths? Oh, Flow Rider, what the heck is this, man? Okay, Iron Defense. I can take that. Alright, you can keep Mirror Coating, my friend. Side Beam and Flame Wheel, whatever the heck comes out. Hopefully. I could just use a full heal, but that would require using a full heal. I don't want to keep them all. Alright. But thankfully Octagon handled the situation. At least someone could do it. Medicham. Alright, yeah, these guys are at good levels for me. And that did quite a good amount of damage. Alright, enough of that, man. Bubble Beam, Medicham. Flame Wheel, Medicham. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, didn't as much as I thought it was going to. But you're definitely getting Bubble Beam. Ah, very nice. Now, it'd be awesome if the next thing you sent out was a Grass/Ice type. It is not that at all. It is a Rock and Ground type, which Fire is very bad against, and in any case you are too paralysed to do anything. As usual. Okay, that thing is definitely getting Bubble Beamed, and then I guess now we can go for the Wobbuffet. Down you go. Poor Golem. Has so many weaknesses. Flow Rider's nearly level 54. What's going on there? This probably won't do that much. It'll Mirror Coat me back, I'm sure. Ow. Jesus. Okay, I didn't expect it to KO from that. It hasn't used Safeguard, has it? Because we can totally put that thing to sleep if it hasn't. Well, that's what we're doing. And you are definitely... Actually, I want to get a Rain Dance up and then Sleep Powder. Nice. Okay, this thing should be a piece of cake now. But man, do I hate these things so much. Alright, so you, Octagon, get your Rain Dance up. And then we'll just batter this thing in. No mercy here, man. No mercy. Alright. Double Beam and Mega Drain. That's what I'm talking about. Assuming it works. Ooh. It's going to survive this. Yeah, just about. Cross my fingers it doesn't wake up. Ah, right, okay. We got this. We definitely got this. No question about it. Why was I worried? It's fine. We're good. It's alright. Now, take this thing out of here. Oh man, Blueberry's getting the final kill on the Wobbuffet. Now that is some craziness. Awesome. Okay. We did good, guys. But we really need to heal. Woo! And whilst I'm here, I'm going to double check that this is in fact the same alleyway that I got ambushed in last time. And if that's the case, it is. So they'll just keep fighting you here. So eventually, that'll be where the Stantler guy shows up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to heal, and then I'm going to keep battling off screen until we find the guy with the Stantler. Okay, so I just beat all the trainers. Oh, and Bug Eye fainted due to poison. But none of them had the Stantler, so I'm guessing they turn up later. So, I tried. Anyway, that is what we'll be doing next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.